All right, well, welcome back to Frontline Insights. I'm Bill Brandt, and we're still here at the Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference in Los Angeles. I'm here with Trevor Montgomery. Trevor is the Worldwide Channel Marketing Manager, Senior Marketing Manager, that is. And just having a good time at the show. We're on day 4. How's it been going for you? Why are you guys here, and what are your thoughts?
It's been going great. You know, this is the very first year that we've sponsored the Worldwide Partner Conference. And it really starts with you know, what Steve Ballmer said on Monday, which is 95% of Microsoft's revenue is coming through the channel.
Yes.
And that's no different. Yeah, well, actually he rescinded that and said it was 100%. And that's no different than AMD. You know, our channel partners, our resellers, our distributors are very important to our business. We've recognized that. We've made a huge investment over the last year, and we're here to really get that message out. So it's been a great show so far. We've had great turnout at the booth. A lot of happy partners saying that they're glad that we're here, and even Microsoft is saying it's great that you guys are here. We love you guys, and we're glad that you're partnering with Microsoft.
Yeah, that's excellent. So obviously the channel is very important to you guys. How does the channel fit in to any new and exciting announcements you guys have, or what are you trying to do with the channel going forward?
Great, that's a great question. I mentioned last year that we made a significant investment in the channel. We launched our first channel partner program called the Fusion Partner Program, really dedicated toward those resellers and distributors, really trying to create value and make sure the value proposition gets all the way to the end customer, and that we're both creating value, shared value together for that customer. We're doing that through really two elements of the program. Number one is we're helping our partners to create demand using our program. We have marketing assets, marketing tools, and marketing dollars for our partners. We're also providing our partners with sales training, sales assets, and sales incentives for selling more AMD solutions. So we believe the program is going to really help our partners to make sure that they're creating value for their customers.
That's awesome. And when you say value, where do partners really look to best leverage AMD? Is it in particular market areas, particular industries, particular solutions? Where can partners best take advantage of working with AMD and make some money along the way?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I don't have to go very far to talk about what's going on around you. Everything is going to the cloud. Virtualization is really powering that. Microsoft Hyper-V solution is part of that, and AMD is a part of that. We have a great solution for virtualization with our Opteron 6100 series and 4100 series server processors that come in a number of different OEM providers, from HP to Dell to Acer. And we believe that the more cores in the system, more virtual machines, lower power consumption, and at a great price is really going to drive value and deliver value to a lot of our partners' customers. And I think our partners are seeing that and starting to translate into some real success for AMD.
Yeah. Well, and virtualization cuts across a lot of industries. Any particular market segments where they're saying, you know what, because of AMD's technology, there's probably a better fit here, maybe a high compute environment, maybe a need for massive scalability. You tell me, any particular solution segments or areas that pop out?
Yeah, I think one of the really emerging parts of the market are hosting companies. I met with a lot of them this week. Rise is one of those companies. They do a lot of hosting for other companies, either private cloud deployments, or it could be another company who wants to resell a cloud service. They're coming to Rise and saying, hey, will you host my application for me? Rise and other companies like Rise are seeing the value in an AMD-based solution and deploying those virtualized machines on an AMD-based solution. You get more cores per inch, and it just really, from a total cost perspective, brings the cost down for a company like Rise.
Yeah, that's a great example. And so there's a lot of different partners here. I think there's upward of 15,000 people here. How many of those are solution providers? I'd have to say 90% at least, if not more. Quite a few vendors here, as evidence with all of the stuff going on behind us. But what does a great solution provider or channel partner look like for AMD? Are you looking for certain kind of characteristics?
Yeah, that's a good question, and we've started to kind of segment the market into the large box movers, the resellers of the world that are selling a lot of our solutions, as well as those solution providers that you talked about. And we believe there's value that can be created by both of them for our customers. But you know what's happening is a lot of these solution providers are traditional software providers and integrators are now starting to see that they can take their solutions and a hardware solution into their customer. That's a new breed of solution provider for us. We think that that's going to grow and expand over time, and we want to touch those guys directly, and that's what the channel partner, the Fusion Partner Program is all about, is really making sure that those partners can communicate that value to their customer.
We know the channel is important to you. We know you're focusing there and trying to build that out. Where is the channel going to help you go? What are kind of some next steps, some goals and objectives, or really how can the channel help you in terms of where AMD is looking to go in the future?
Sure. So we launched our program last year, and really for the first time we're actually reaching out and touching directly these distributors, resellers, and solution providers. And we believe that we can work with these partners and really create that value for the customer, but we're expanding that across regions, and geographies, and segments like never before. So we're making a huge investment. As I mentioned, we have about 120 partners in our program today. By the end of this year, we should have anywhere, and I'm talking about some of the bigger partners, we should have anywhere from 200 to 300, but we're talking about thousands of opportunities out there. Microsoft resellers, system integrators that we want to make sure we're engaging with directly, and that's what the program is all about. So we're really going to be reaching out directly to these customers or these partners like never before.
That's great. And you talked a little bit about some of the things you like to see from channel partners in terms of their profile and areas that they're focusing on. What are some things maybe you'd like to see partners do a better job of in order to really have that strong relationship and be part of some of those select partners you're looking to grow to the next level?
That's a tough question. I would say some of these partners might not be doing a lot of hardware business today, and I would say engaging with AMD through our program is one way for them to understand where there might be revenue opportunities for them that they didn't have before. Like I said, these guys are, generally speaking, have been doing a lot of software integration, and now I think they're starting to look at their customers, and their customers don't always know where to go next. So I think in partnering with AMD, partners can start to learn about other business opportunities that they might not have had before. So I'd say just keep an open mind, even if you haven't sold hardware before. Think about it as a potential avenue of revenue for you, and working with AMD to understand what value you can create for your customers.
Very good, very good. Well, AMD, like you said, currently have a little over 100 partners, looking to scale that up. So we're going out to probably about 160,000 people on the channel. This video interview will go out there. And any particular thoughts you'd like to message out to that group of folks? And if they hadn't thought about AMD, they give them an opportunity to think about it.
Yeah. So we've talked a little bit about our product portfolio, but not really explicitly. I'd say for the first time in years, we have a very, very strong product portfolio. Not only solutions that we can give to you as a partner so you can build your own solutions, but also from our customers like HP, Dell, Lenovo, and Acer. We have a brand new core coming out later this year called the Bulldozer Core. We're very excited about that. It's the first core that we've built from scratch in 10 years. So we took all of the learning from the last few years and really pumped that into our engineering for this new core. We're very excited about that. That's going to be coming out later this year with our Interlagos platform for server. And as some of you know, we recently launched the first accelerated processing unit, which is very exciting. It's taking the graphics processing or the vector processing unit and the serial CPU processing unit, putting it on the same die, lowers the latency, your battery life triples in some cases. You still get the great visual experience that you'd expect from an AMD product, but you now have the good battery life to go with it. So a lot of great things happening on the product side, and we're counting on our partners to deliver that message to our customers.
Well, clearly you guys are focused on the channel. You're looking to make some investments there. Got a broad portfolio, and sounds like there may be some opportunities for partners to consider they might not have thought about in the past. So appreciate your time on the show, Trevor, and look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
Take care.